Hey friends, Neil here from Post to Post. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time watching the NHL playoffs. The finals are pretty crazy as I'm filming this, as it's ongoing. Florida versus Edmonton, a rematch from last year. There's a lot of bad blood, so it's been pretty interesting. So, I've got some jerseys for you that are related to that series. There may or may not be two very specific jerseys in this box here, and this box came from Cool Hockey. And just for complete transparency, I want to let you guys know that, and maybe you're new to the channel, maybe you don't know how long I've been doing this, I've only worked with 6 companies since the beginning of 2017, since I started my journey on YouTube. Only 6 companies since 2017. That's not very much for a content creator that's been around almost a decade. And 3 of those companies I only worked with once, and a 4th, I think 2 or 3 times. So Cool Hockey is one of the ones that I've basically worked with since I think it was like mid-2019. Now, however, in the last 2 years, if you've been watching the channel, I haven't really bought a lot of jerseys and I haven't really worked with Cool Hockey much. Some of that is on my side financially, some of it's on Cool Hockey's side operationally. Well, I can tell you this. I'm not going to tell you all the details because it's not my place to tell you. It's not my company. However, I can tell you that a lot of really good things are happening behind the scenes at Cool Hockey right now, some operational changes, and they are aware of some of their shortcomings in the last 2 or 3 years, and they have aggressively addressed some of those shortcomings, and they are fully committed to getting the brand back to where it once was. So that's some really good news about Cool Hockey, and it is what I know, from what I know, I obviously can't share everything, but from what I know, my confidence has been completely refilled in Cool Hockey, which is great for the hockey community and buying jerseys and stuff. And I'm really excited to open these jerseys that they sent me. Let's see what's inside. Let's do it. The tape is still sealed. I have not opened this yet, as you can see. So we'll cut this thing. Yeah, there's one on the bottom too. I'm sure that this won't be too mysterious in terms of the specific jerseys. And, you know, if I do unbox a jersey on the channel, there's a bit of mystery. You know what team? There's not really much mystery here, is there? I'll do the actual opening for you. And there you go. Oh, a little bit of a patch there. Very interesting. Okay, let's look at this. This is a jersey that I do not have, and it is my second Fanatics premium jersey. A couple of years ago, when Adidas went away, I guess it was last year, and Fanatics came in, prior to that change happen, a lot of people were afraid because we knew the quality of Fanatics, and especially, I think it was the breakaway jerseys that they were called, wasn't that great. So there was a lot of concern as to the transition from Adidas to Fanatics, and, you know, what's the quality going to be like in terms of these Fanatics premium jerseys. And, well, we already kind of reviewed this on the channel, specifically with the Vancouver jersey a couple of months ago, if you want to go check that out. But it's essentially the exact same thing. Like, the only thing that's changed is the material on the shoulders. They got rid of those little rivets or dots or whatever you want to call those and just put regular jersey material. Everything else is pretty much identical. Like, really, other than the logo that's on the back here. I'll flip this around with a bit of a teaser of who it is as well. It's Bob. And you got the Fanatics logo on there, so I'm just going to move my mic a little bit. Got the Fanatics logo on there, and of course inside here this changed as well. So I actually sold this version of the Adidas jersey that I had years ago, and I super regretted it. So I am so happy to have this back in my collection. It is a beautiful jersey with the Stanley Cup patch on there. That is awesome. I'm so happy to have this honorable jersey with such a great player on the back. Whether Florida wins or whether Florida loses, it doesn't really matter. I may or may not be cheering for a specific team. I won't disclose the drama of that, I guess, in this video. But regardless, I'm very happy to have this jersey in my collection. Super, super nice jerseys. One of the best jerseys in the NHL, that's for sure. I'm going to set this aside and take a closer peek at that here just in a little bit, because I want to look at this next one. And of course, it's the Edmonton Oilers. And no, I didn't get McDavid, I didn't get Draisaitl, okay. I decided to get a very specific player, and it's one of my favorite players in the entire NHL. You might not guess who it is, but it's got the patch on there as well. So 2025 matching Stanley Cup final patch jerseys with Florida and Edmonton. Very happy. And the reveal is Arvidsson. Yeah, so a lot of people have said on the channel in the past, I guess since 2017, that I look like Victor Hedman, Arvidsson, Paul Byron, There's another one too. I can't remember, but apparently I've got some lookalikes in the NHL. So yeah, I wanted to get Arvidsson on the back. I actually have really liked Arvidsson, regardless of the team that he's played for in the past couple of years, or I guess more than a couple, I guess 6 or 7 years. So I decided to get his number on the back, and 33 is one of my favorite numbers as well. He's done some important things recently for the Edmonton Oilers as I'm filming this, so that's pretty cool as well. So very happy to have this in my collection. But the most important reason that I am happy to have this in my collection is because I don't actually have any Edmonton Oilers jerseys anymore. This is my only Edmonton Oilers jersey, so I finally have something to wear with the hat, which is nice. So I'm very happy for that, and Cool Hockey got these to me very quickly. They actually have a VIP service where if you want to get your jersey within 3 business days, you can do that. And that's kind of the best part about Cool Hockey, is that not only can you get it quick if you want to pay the extra money, but just in general, if you don't want Arvidsson on the back and maybe your last name is McDonald, okay? You want to put your last name on there, McDonald, whatever your favorite number is, and also get the Stanley Cup patch on the front, you can do that. Can't do that with the NHL or Fanatics. You just can't do it. They won't do it. They literally won't do it for you. So that's the great thing about Cool Hockey, is that not only are you getting properly stitched numbers, not heat pressed, ironed on only stuff. You're getting proper number kits. You're getting full customization that you want, and you can get it quick if you want it. You don't have to pay the extra $100. That's not for me to decide. That's for you to decide. But the customization options are completely endless, and I can help you save a little bit of money. I think the code post to post works both on coolhockey.ca and coolhockey.com. And if you really want to help out the channel a little bit, use the URL coolhockey.com/post to post or coolhockey.ca/post to post. I think both work, but depending on if you're in Canada or the United States, that helps out the channel a little bit. Just gives me a little bit of a percentage kickback on whatever you buy. I think it's like 1.5%. I'm talking dollars, $3 to $5 or something like that. Maybe I might get as kickback, but don't make a lot of money on YouTube. So if you do decide to purchase with Cool Hockey, I would appreciate you using that URL. And regardless if you use my code or not, I don't get any money back from using the code. So just use the code and save yourself 10%. It's just post to post. It means, why not save some money, right? So go for that. But yeah, very happy to have this in my collection. I'm just gonna grab a jersey because I wanted to do a shoulder comparison and look in detail. I don't remember if I did that in that Vancouver video. So just give me a second. I'm gonna grab an Adidas jersey. All right, I did find an Adidas jersey, and I chose an orange one. It's the Anaheim Ducks Adidas orange jersey because Edmonton also has orange shoulders, and I wanted to show you basically the same general color and material. So as you can see, kind of here, let me get this right. There we go. Not sure if you can actually even see the change on the camera. My screen's really small, I can't really tell. But in person, obviously that you can tell. But there's just not those indentations, those little rivet, those little circles in this one, but there is in the Adidas one. That is the only change between the two jerseys. So if you hear the name Fanatics and you get a little bit worried, like, I'm not blaming you, but these premium jerseys are not the breakaway jerseys of the past. They still sell those, just at a cheaper price. And I'll get one of those too, just to show you. So here you go. This is a New Jersey Devils Fanatics lower quality jersey. Okay, they still sell these, not exactly like this, but 99% pretty much. And they have the Fanatics premium version. So if you're buying a Fanatics jersey and it's a premium, okay, you're not going to get this quality. You see this logo here? Do you see how this has a line that goes through it? Not sure if you can tell. I'm pretty sure you can see that on camera. See how that has a line that goes through it? That is the quality that people are worried about when it comes to Fanatics. You're not going to get that on this Edmonton jersey or any other Fanatics premium jersey. It's only these lower quality jerseys. So I know if someone new to jersey collecting might be a little bit confused. Like, what's the difference, and like, why is there a difference, and why are they selling two different versions of Fanatics jerseys and stuff? So if you see a Fanatics premium, see this premium back here, premium jersey, it's going to be 99% identical to previous Adidas jerseys, okay? That's really all you need to know, except for the shoulders, which I talked about. Otherwise, this is what you're going to want to get. I think this is $50 less, this lower quality Fanatics one. I'm telling you right now, it's worth the extra money just to save an extra $50 or something and get one of these premium ones. It's night and day, the quality difference, especially the logos. The logos difference is huge. So yeah, big shout out to Cool Hockey for sending me these my way and allowing me to get the exact players that I wanted on my jerseys. I got Bob, I got Arvidsson, which means something to me. Bobrovsky, how do you not like Bobrovsky? Even if you're an Edmonton Oilers fan, you have to respect Bobrovsky, okay? I'd be completely fair and objective. So, yeah, big shout out to Cool Hockey for sending me those. Very happy to have an Edmonton jersey in my collection. I've been looking online for Edmonton jerseys, and there's been a few, but not for a great sale. So if I'm going to get an Edmonton jersey, I want to get it stitched properly, and Cool Hockey has done that for me, giving me the exact person that I wanted with the Stanley Cup patch on the front. So very happy for that. And yeah, like I said earlier, even if you don't use my affiliation link, the coolhockey.com/post-to-post, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Use the code. If you're going to go to Cool Hockey and get something, make sure you use the code post-to-post. Save yourself that 10%. It's money back in your pocket, okay? So that code exists for a reason. I don't get any kickback from it. Just save the money. Okay, so there you have it. There are the two jerseys that I got. So let me know your opinions down below. Did I get the right players from each team, Arvidsson and Bobrovsky? Or do you think I should have gone, like the Barkov or the McDavid or something like that? Let me know down below in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're watching lots of playoff hockey and having fun, enjoying it. USA versus Canada in the finals. What a crazy world, what crazy timing that this world is in the hockey world. Because we just had Canada versus USA, a couple of months ago, and that was dramatic as well. So there's a lot on the line currently in the Stanley Cup Finals. So are you wearing blue, or are you wearing Florida white, or Edmonton blue? Let me know down below in the comment section. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon in a future video. Adios.